Yo, what's up, guys? It's me, Martin Rizzo, your host of the Squad by the Bell podcast. It's not Saved by the Bell, okay, you losers. But we can talk about Saved by the Bell if you're into that kind of stuff. And how's it going? It's a beautiful day here in LA. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. Got a lot to cover today. A lot of stuff has happened, I think, since the last time. And today I have a special guest. One of my friends in comedy. I've known. How long have I known you for?
2 years. 2 years exactly.
2 years?
It's been 2 years.
I feel like it's been less.
Less, maybe like a year and a half.
So that means I met you in 2006?
You mean 16?
2006. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm fucking late, man.
Loser!
I'm late. Oh, my gosh. So we have a special guest, Michelle Stevenson. Michelle Stevenson.
Stevenson.
What was your last name again?
Stevenson!
Oh, yeah. I keep thinking you have a Mexican last name.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Michelle Alejandra Stevenson.
That's right. I'm my initials make mas.
I almost called you Michelle Rodriguez for some reason.
I'm not even a lesbian, dude. You know
She's not a lesbian.
Yeah,
She's
is.
with Zac Efron.
She's not with Zac Efron, bro.
There was pictures of her, and look it up. You think I'm lying? Why would I lie about Michelle? Why would I lie about one of the
Zac
stars?
Efron and Michelle. See, it doesn't even.
Yeah,
come
it
up.
does come up. Why would I lie about freaking?
Michelle Rodriguez. Oh, okay, you're right. All right, I see you.
Yeah, see?
That's so weird. She like was a total lesbian years ago. Like
What-
a
with
hardcore
who?
lesbian.
Let me
With
see.
Pink.
Stupid. Let me
Swear to
see.
God, I swear to God, we're gonna Google. Vamos googlearlo. We're gonna googlearlo.
Michelle Rodriguez. One day, because she's like, I don't know how much older she is than Zac Efron.
She's a milfy compared to Zac Efron. Hold on. See, she even dated that chick, Cara Devine. Yeah, and she's like a total lesbian. I swear to God. Look, see? Oh, they're making out in a basketball game. Blah, 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 blah. They're totally making out.
When did that happen?
Dude, she's a lesbian. She's bisexual. I swear to God.
I had no idea. I thought she was Vin Diesel's girlfriend for the longest.
Dude, that's Fast and the Furious, bro. That's not real life.
Well, to me, Fast and the Furious is real life, homie. So I don't know. So
Does your car have like a wing and a muffler, and then when you turn it on, it's got pretty little lights?
yes, that's how.
That's gay. That's a little gay.
Hey, you can't be saying that word, dude. It's 2018.
Yeah, sorry.
You're offending Michelle Rodriguez, dude.
I'm not offending her. She's a lesbian.
What's wrong with being a
There's
lesbian?
nothing wrong with being a lesbian. I didn't imply that.
So you're saying if she came up to you and she was hitting on you, you wouldn't do anything?
No, I wouldn't. I'd be like, I'm sorry. I like the other organ.
What about if who's your favorite pop artist?
Favorite pop artist? That's hard to even say. Lady Gaga.
What if Lady Gaga came up to you and she's like, "What's up, girl?"
Like, what's up, girl? And I'm like, hey, girl, like that kind of way, or like, what's up, girl? Like, I wanna scissors, whatever.
Dude, this is a family show. What are you doing, man? No, yeah, but what if she was like, "Hey, I want to hold hands with you"?
I mean, no.
Really? Like, even me being a straight guy, I have my what's it called?
Oh yeah? Who
Yeah.
would you go gay for?
Michael Bay Jordan.
Michael Bay Jordan?
Yeah.
Wait, like Michael Jordan, like the basketball player?
Michael B. Jordan.
Who's that?
Michael B. Jordan. Where are you, man? Are you in salsa land? Michelle's a salsa dancer, y'all. Are you Michael B. Jordan?
I don't know who that is.
Look him up right now. Michael.
Does he do basketball? Who is this guy? Hold on.
He's in every movie right now.
Michael B. Oh, yeah, he's boppy. Look at that hunk of... Oh, this is Wakanda! Oh, I know who he is. Yeah, he fine. He can
Michael Bay Jordan.
Yeah, but you said B.
That's his last name, Michael B. Jordan. But Bay, because he's Bay.
Yeah, he can get it.
For me, it'd be Michael Bay Jordan and Nick Bonus.
Who's Nick Bonus? Where are all these actors' names coming from?
Nick Jonas.
Nick Jonas? Oh, Nick Jonas. You said Nick Bonus.
Yeah, because Nick Bonus. I'm gonna bonus him.
Like he's gonna give you a boner?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's gay.
How is that gay, man? So you're saying that you wouldn't go lesbian for anybody?
There's not one girl that I'm like,
Oh my.
yeah.
What about Shusha?
Shusha? No.
Shusha was like this kid's what is it?
Okay, Shusha was basically the female version of Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse for Latino America.
Well, I saw Shusha as the female Steve from Blue's Clues.
Okay, you could do that too. But it wasn't there was no cartoons in it. It was just all live action, the way that Pee Wee's Playhouse was. I mean, Pee Wee's Playhouse had a little bit of cartoons like the Pennywise and all that stuff, but other than that, no.
Shusha, she's from Brazil. Her TV show was distributed from Brazil to other parts of the country. I
She
remember.
also did an American version too.
Yeah, I saw that. Can you play her famous song, please?
Sure, I would love to. We're going to do this Spotify right now. So in case any Latinos out there forgot of Shusha's legacy, let's just play a little for you guys.
I remember watching Shusha on TV when I was a little kid, like the Spanish version, because it wasn't translated. She actually would talk she would learn all these languages and do the show in different languages.
This is basically her stuff.
Her stuff. This is her show intro, or her famous show. What's it called? Song for the show.
Hilariarie.
This is it.
This is it, you guys.
It's taking a long time.
Sorry, guys.
Shusha spelled with an X-U-X-A, like an X-Men.
Well,
It's popping.
it's about to get really hype, you guys.
The song brings back memories when I was like a little
Right?
kid. Yeah. Is this a Spanish version or?
I think
Is this the Portuguese?
the Portuguese version.
Well, the Portuguese.
You're right. I think I got it. Hold on. No, it's the Spanish version.
Spanish version? My mom used to show me this show all the time.
Brinca, brinca, palma, palma.
Palma means clap, clap.
Sin parar.
Don't stop.
Un pasito para el frente.
A little step to the front.
Un pasito para atrás.
A little step to the back.
Estaremos todos juntos.
Everybody together.
Felices para atrás. Hilari, lari, lari,
Hilari, lari, eh. Hilari, lari, lari, eh.
Este es el show de Shusha. Me saluda con amor.
Arr.
Sorry. You can get really into it.
Yeah, no, I feel like eating a bowl of Kix right now.
I feel like having my jellies right now.
Jellies. Oh, okay, yeah.
Jellies.
I remember Kix was
I still have a pair, actually.
from the 90s.
No, I bought them in the later 2000s.
Kix was my favorite cereal because it was easy to spell.
Really?
Yeah.
You couldn't spell? Are you like dyslexic?
Yeah, come on. No, I don't know, but it was English is my second language.
What? I mean, it was mine too, but I speak both pretty well. That's because I lived in Chile for years. So.
You lived in a restaurant, Chili's?
No, I didn't live in Chile's, dork. I lived in South America.
But if you had the choice to live in Chile or Chili's, which one would you choose?
Chile all day. Why would I live in a Chili's? So I could smell like roast infested salads? It's weird.
Yes, that smells good.
No, the only time I've ever been to a Chili's, there was a cockroach in my salad. There's a roach in my salad. That's how I yelled it out.
There's a snake in my boot. There's a roach in my boot.
There's a roach in my boot. There's a snake in my boot.
But did you eat the roach?
I did not. I gave it back like a entitled white woman. I was like, no.
Did you get your money back or did they make you another plate?
No, they made me another plate, but I didn't pay for it. I just tipped the waitress.
What do you eat? What Chili's is this so we don't go to?
It's the one in Panorama City.
Oh, there you go. Panorama City. Panorama City. Now you said it. Was this recently or when you were a kid?
No, this was when I was, I think like 15 years old. Something like that. I still remember that. I haven't gone to a Chili's since.
Wow. So Panorama City is like East LA and
In the Valley. In the
East
San
LA.
Fernando Valley for sure.
Yeah, it's like East LA meets the Middle East. Like
I don't think I see any camels, bro.
it's like two east makes a wrong. It's very very bad.
Make her wrong.
It's very bad. But yeah, I remember I went to a place to go get tacos with you in Panorama City is like nothing but like Mexicans and you're like the only Chilena there.
Basically, I'm the only South American there.
You're like the only person with blonde hair.
Yep, probably. And blue eyes.
Michelle is Latina, but she looks like she's from the perfect race. the Aryan race. Is that what it's called? The perfect race?
I think so.
The supreme race, was it?
I think so. I think that's what it's called, yeah.
Look it up. Let's fact check this.
Wait. Hold on. The Aryan race?
The Aryan race, yeah.
Aryan race or the white race?
The perfect race, I think.
The perfect race. Okay.
Let's see what it says.
Perfect race.
Oh.
No, this
A
is
master race.
master race. Okay, let's see. Well,
So
there's
it's
nothing on here.
white people,
It's
man.
not white people.
So when people and you're
See, like immediately when you look up the perfect race, the first option is master race, and then we're at Aryan race. So that's weird.
when people look at you, do they like people in your apartment complex?
Mm-hmm.
Do they think you're their landlord?
No, they don't actually. They're just like, why is this girl stoned all the time? That's basically it. Sorry, I'm gonna Instagram live us right now.
For sure, yeah, go for it.
What up, C's?
Let me
All
see.
right, how do
Here,
I do this?
Like this. Here, so it's better sound quality.
All right, here we go. Hey guys, we're doing a little podcast here with Martin Rizzo. Say what up, Martin.
I can't see myself.
We're trying here. Oh, okay. There we go.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up, peeps?
This is gonna be on Insta Radio.
This is gonna-
No, not Insta Radio. No, it's gonna
We're
be.
on Martin Rizzo's podcast.
Yeah, you can talk a little bit louder.
Oh, okay, we're on Martin Rizzo's podcast.
So this is gonna be on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, and all that stuff.
All the greats. We're gonna be on that. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
All right, what else are we gonna talk about, buddy?
The Master Race.
The master race.
The Master Race.
So, yeah, we Googled it, and basically the first thing that comes out is the master race. No, we looked up the perfect race. First thing that came up was the master race. Second thing that came up was the Aryan race. How do you feel about that, Martin Rizzo? It should be Latinos next. You know what I mean? That's what it should be.
Well, you didn't answer my question.
What's the question?
When the other Mexicans in your apartment complex see you, do they think you're the landlord?
I'm not. No, they're They're like, wait over here.
Oh no, no tenemos la. We don't got the rent. Go hide. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Yeah, they're always like, shit, like, oh. And there's like this little old lady outside my house. Her name is Maria, and she sells tamales, and she always yells in the morning, like at 6, tamales! And then she just honks her horn and it goes, meet, 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 meet. And they're really good. And she also makes, what's that chocolate milk you guys have with the lard?
And champurrado.
Champurrado. She always has that too. That shit is dope, son.
I almost call it tampurado, like tempura.
Champurrado? That's you're making it Asian for no reason.
What's tempura again?
Tempura is fried shrimp, homie. And they serve it in Japanese restaurants.
Fried scrimps. That's what I call shrimp. Scrimps. I like them scrimps.
Oh, look. Mike said hi. Raul said hi.
What's up, Raul Reyes, comedian? People on live Instagram, they're saying hi. Raul. I'm calling him Raul. I'm calling him Ryu, like the Street Fighter character.
Ryu. What up, Ryu?
What up with those fireballs, Ryu?
What's up with those?
What's up with those blue fireballs, bro? Looks like you work for the gas company, homie, because they're blue fireballs, dog.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, Martin? You've been like all over the place, all over the United States, doing it big.
I've been doing comedy with Felipe Esparza on the road.
Yeah. How's it like working with him?
It's fun. He's cool, man. He's very chill. I've known him for like 8 years.
Do you feel like he's your comedy dad in a way? Or like, is he like, you feel like you have that close bond with him?
I feel like he's my real dad.
You feel like he's your real...
He buys me food. Like, he's bought me more food than my real dad has ever bought me food. He buys me clothes.
Yeah, he buys you clothes.
Yeah.
I think he is your dad, dude. He doesn't want to tell you yet.
He feels bad about not being there, so this is how he does it. He talks to my mom, hey, I'll take him on the road.
Take him on the road. Just make sure you fuck him up good enough so he could be a comedian, and then I'll follow him after that, and I'll take real good care of him.
Yeah, Felipe Esparza, go check him out, guys. He's a funny comedian. He has a funny podcast. I've been on it twice, the What's Up Fool podcast.
What's up, fool?
He has 2 specials, one on Netflix and then
another one on HBO.
Yeah. What's it called? But he's cool, man. Yeah, I've been doing comedy, doing the podcasting. I'm on 3 podcasts right now.
That's awesome. That's good. I'm still trying to get one going, which is hard enough.
It's not. Trust me, Anchor makes it really easy. I'll show you how to download the app, and then that, and just try and come out as much content and just hanging out with the girlfriend.
Ooh, tell us about this girlfriend. How'd you guys meet?
I met Stephanie on Instagram.
Oh, that's a really good story to tell your children. I met your mom on social media, fool.
Well, I met her. I met her on social media, and then.
Could you think of how I met your mother was like, I met her on Tinder. Like, what? How it would have changed?
Wait, did the show end already?
Dude, it ended a long time ago.
Don't fucking tell me how it ends, dude. I'm still watching it.
Oh, dude, you're fucking late.
Don't fucking tell me how it ends.
Dude, you're late. You're like 5 years late, bro. Like, that show ended 5 years ago.
I'm still watching it. Stop ruining it for me.
Ah, loser. Loser. This fool hasn't seen the ending of How I Met Your Mother. Loser.
What if people got mad about that with songs, you know, like when you're in the car with somebody and like they're singing a song they haven't heard yet. And like, stop ruining the lyrics for me, dude. I haven't heard the song yet.
Well, it depends. If they have a good voice, keep on singing. If they have a good voice, keep on rapping. But if they don't, I'm like, shut the fuck up. And then that's what I do.
So Michelle, she's also a nurse by day.
Yes, I am. And
Wait, talk to. Don't.
Let's do both of these. We're gonna do both of these.
No. Okay, so look, when I bring to you the device, the recording device.
Okay.
Speak to it.
I'll speak to your device.
Okay.
All right.
So
Oh, my mom's
besides being a comedian, you're also a nurse. You do nursing. You poke people with needles.
I don't poke people with needles. I'm on the floor basically 8 hours a day, 10 sometimes. And what I do is I follow normal nurses. They take care of 4 patients. I'm taking care of 16 on average. But I'm just making sure that everything is being met, and I make sure when they go home they're discharged safely. But things happen all the time, and I'm always like working with the supervisors, with the social workers. Like, I don't just do one thing, I do a million things. So it's really dope, actually.
So you're balling with money, that's what you're basically saying?
I'm balling with money. I don't have to worry about money.
You work with nurses, and a lot of nurses are Filipino.
Yes, they are.
My girlfriend, she's Filipina.
Does she have the accent?
No, she doesn't have the accent. No. I tell her to do the accent when we do it. I'm like, it would turn me on.
That turns you on, dude. The Filipino accent. She's like, "Oh my God, Martin, touch me, touch me."
I tell her that I like the accent. She's like, "No, I don't want to do the accent."
Yeah, she does.
I like it because it makes me feel safe. Like there's a nurse. like I'm getting taken care of.
What is she even a nurse?
No, she works in fashion. She's a she works for like this she works for this millionaire lady who owns a clothing company, and she's a seller. So she's kind of like Rachel Green from Friends.
Oh, that's dope. That's actually really cool.
And I'm Gunther.
You're Gunther? That's actually really funny that you're Gunther.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was possible.
She's yeah, because doesn't Gunther like Rachel?
Gunther. Remind me which one is Gunther.
Oh, I like how you're laughing. Oh, Gunther, it's funny. And you're like, who the fuck is Gunther?
Who the hell is Gunther, dude? Who is that guy?
Gunther is the guy that works at the shop that is in love with Rachel, the guy with the blonde hair.
Right. He's such a dork.
Yeah. And that's me. Yeah, I'm Gunther.
You're not a dork, though. Like, you're dorky, but you're not like a full-on dork. You're not like, hey, guys, like, let's go play War of Worldcraft later. You're not that dorky.
So I'm Kramer.
Basically.
Okay. So, you did something crazy the other day. You delivered a baby?
Delivered a parking lot baby.
You delivered a parking lot baby.
Parking lot baby. Like, I thought, I know this sounds really messed up, but she was a heavier set woman. So when she was getting out of the car all urgently, I just thought her gallbladder exploded. And then the next thing I knew, she opened the door and like she had no pants on. And then I could tell by her enlarged uterus that she was pregnant. But the baby.
Oh, wait, you could tell by her enlarged uterus. You're like you look at a lot of uteruses.
No, like
is that plural? How do you pluralize uterus?
Like when someone has a really puffy area in the lower abdominal region and it's engorged, even though they're a bigger, heavier set, you could see it. But not just that, like she finally was locating the area of the pain, and then she laid down, and that's when the baby was already crowning. So she was already like on the way. I called security, and then like I just helped her breathe through the whole thing, and and then it got to the shoulders. Once it got to the shoulders, the doctors were already in and they pulled her out. So, and then that's when we wrapped the baby with like the blankets that they had, and then we put them to both in the ER. And then the dad wasn't there, and she also had 2 kids in the back of the car. So it was just, that day was nuts. And it was, I feel bad for just already like underestimating her when she was in the car just because she was heavier set. But once I knew, that's kind of like when the adrenaline kicked in and we helped get the baby out safely.
Was this at a parking lot at a hospital, like at a
parking lot at the hospital,
or at a Walmart? Because this sounds like a Walmart story.
It's not a Walmart white trash baby. No, it's a definite parking lot baby. She just didn't love the kid enough to make it to the ER.
Was this in Panorama City? Because it sounds like a Panorama City.
No, this was Huntington Park.
Oh wow, even better. Okay, that makes it better. Huntington Park is like Ghetto too. That's like the other fucking Panorama City, but like by the city.
Exactly. No, it was really funny. And like, I just remember like I was covered in blood that day. And then it's not a white trash baby. It was a Latino baby, first of all.
So a brown trash baby.
It was a brown trash baby. But it was so crazy the whole day that rolled through because like I was covered in blood with trying to help out like wrap the baby. And then right after that, I went home because I was already clocked out.
Yeah.
You know, so I went home because I had blood all over me. And then I got ready really quick and I went to a show that I had in Flappers. So I didn't have any time. And I went from the Comedy Store to Flappers.
Damn, so you didn't get lunch, huh?
I didn't know.
So did you save some of the placenta to eat for energy?
No.
Did you eat it like a power bar?
No.
Because placenta gives you energy.
No, placenta, yes, placenta gives you energy. Placenta also has stem cells in it, which is what rich white people do when they want to like look youthful or, you know, fix their paralyzations or whatever. There's a lot of research on stem cells. I can get into it forever, but we're not going to go there.
Then why don't okay, so
for placenta.
Homie, you work at a hospital and you don't hook it up with placenta, dog? What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Shit, homie.
Sorry, I didn't save the placenta for all the homies. We could have had placenta tacos or whatevs.
That dude, placenta tacos to regenerate. That's like dude. Like I would eat a placenta taco after I bomb, you know, because like I'll get after
you get all this energy to restrain. You're like, no, dog, another show.
After being depleted of all my energy, I would eat a placenta taco.
You should eat a placenta taco. They're healthy. They're vegan.
I'm gonna tell my mom to get pregnant again.
Someone said that I laugh like a white girl. You think that's true?
Well, she is physically white.
I'm physically white, but I'm not like inside white.
Yeah.
Like if my blood had a color, it would be like red. No, I'm kidding. But it would be Latino colored if Latinos had colors.
Like horchata? Is that are you saying we bleed Jamaica?
I would be bleeding Jamaica. Yes, I would do that all day.
Have you noticed how like a lot of those white restaurants, they're stealing our ideas?
How so?
They're stealing the aguas frescas.
The aguas frescas, yeah, a lot of places. Lemonade is doing that now.
Yeah, I saw Lemonade. Lemonade's like this fancy restaurant. I mean, it's not that fancy, but it's like it's like hipster food.
Yeah.
And I go in there, I'm like, these are aguas frescas, because I'm like,
totally aguas frescas. Totally aguas frescas. But they're trying to make it not aguas frescas. Like lavender lemonade. Like who puts flowers in lemonade, dog? Just keep it lemonade. Why does it have to be? I don't get it.
Fucking lavender people, man. So that's crazy. Have you ever delivered a baby?
I did in nursing school, but that was like 7 years ago. So that was like, I didn't enjoy the first time. And this time was just more adrenaline rush because there was it wasn't a safe area to deliver a baby. Not to mention she's all exposed, you know, and I feel bad because like it was not just the medical staff, but it was the security seeing her that way. So like I felt like she didn't really have dignity, but she didn't have a choice. The baby was coming and there wasn't anything we can do about it.
I think I was born like that too.
You think you were born like that?
I think I was born on the stage when my mom was stripping.
She slid down the pole and she's like, "I no."
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No, my mom's not a stripper. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So you started doing stand-up comedy how long ago?
About in 1 week it'll be 2 years.
It's horrible, huh? Tell me how horrible comedy is.
No, actually, I wish I could say it's horrible. It's not horrible. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Comedy came at a point in my life where I was feeling very low about myself and I had just gotten dumped. So I was lost. Didn't know who I was, and like my friend was just like, try it out, go to an open mic. It was something I always wanted to try because like I was a fan of comedy for years. I'm super addicted to SNL. Like I love sketch comedy and comedy. So
did you watch comedy shows before? Did you go to comedy shows before you did comedy?
All the time. I went to Laugh Factory pretty religiously, and I went to the UCB theater.
Hold on.
What?
I'm just testing something on the mic.
All right.
Okay, go on.
I went to UCB a lot too, and that's where I saw like Natasha Leggero, Tony Hinchcliffe, like all those greats. I met Johnny Campanelli there, and now we're friends. So, and not only that, I've been my very very close friend Rob DeRocha was a comedian for years, and I had seen like 2 of his shows in the past. So that's
I've known Rob for a long time, man.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, comedy is fun. Like,
It is.
I would say I met all of my friends, friends. I think they're gonna be for life now
Yeah.
through comedy.
The sad thing is, and I'll say this, I lost some girlfriends in the process of comedy, which is fine. It happens, whatever. Like, I can't be bitter about it. And that's because in my way, I feel bad because I didn't take the time to make that friendship last. But also at the same time, my sister had just had kids. So whatever time I squeeze in now, it's just for family. And I don't make it about anything else. And the best friends that do, want to be with me and hang out with me, they call me all the time. And they go to my shows and they're super supportive. And they do whatever they can to see me. And I feel like it's a two-way street. So
you go watch your friends at work at T-Mobile. Damn, girl, you go sell that phone.
No T-Mobile here.
You go but then where do you go support them at? You said a two-way street. Where the fuck do you go and support them?
Well, I mean, my friends okay, my best friend, her name is Kelly. She is what's it called? She's a full-time student at UCLA, and not just that.
How old is she?
I think she's 23, if I'm not mistaken.
She's young.
She's super young, but she's a full-time.
Did you meet her at the Reese's? Did you meet her at the preschool playground when you were in high school? How the fuck did this happen?
No, me and Kelly met because we were dating.
The same guy.
No, we were dating two people that happen to be friends.
Dude, you guys dated two people that were conjoined twins.
There's some weird moments.
Yeah,
I saw her butthole.
I have the left, you have the right one.
What are you talking about, balls?
No, conjoined semi-twins. What are they called again?
Conjoined twins.
Well, there's another one. Sumais.
Oh, you're thinking of cats, bro. Semi-twins? Siamese?
Truck people? You dated a fucking, what's it called? Transformer?
No, we did not date a transformer. No, we just dated two guys. She dated this dude named Norton, and my ex, his name is Louis. And they happened to be friends, and, we ended up being great friends. We ended up breaking up with both our boyfriends around the same time.
So you guys can do your lesbian stuff?
So we could be total lesbians. Kelly, if you're listening. No, I'm just
dude,
kidding.
you're gonna go to jail, dude. You're 27, she's 23, dude.
No, how am I gonna go to jail? She's over the age of 18.
Well, when she was 13, you were 17, so...
Damn, Daniel.
Would you ever date a guy that's conjoined by the waist?
No.
What if you had like a really big dick though?
No.
What if like...
I'm scared of big ones. Big ones just remind me of Game of Thrones. I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed at some point.
So like... Back to the twins. What if the twin had a lot of money, but like his brother was like a loser and he leached off him?
No.
I mean...
I'm not gonna date... The point is I'm not gonna date somebody that's conjoined. That's weird.
You're not cool, dude. I thought you were woke, but you're not woke.
No, that's not woke. I don't want to have sex with two people at the same time. I think that's fair.
That's funny because like if like one conjoined twin had all the money and the other one's like a loser and a scrub, like there's no way the other brother wouldn't leech off you because he's like, I'm gonna go to Dubai this weekend.
Yeah, no.
I guess I gotta go too.
Yeah, and then he has to pay for the twin all the time. What a fucking moocher. No.
Do conjoined twins get two social securities or one?
They should get one, right?
One paycheck or two paychecks?
Two. I'm so confused. I've never dealt with a conjoined person before. How do they do that? How do they divide?
I don't know. When I think of conjoined twins, I think of when I see those Fusion, Taco Bell, and those KFCs together. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm sorry, this fucked up. Oh, it sounds like a legit studio radio podcast. Well, thank you.
Who said that?
T. Smith. That's what T. Smith. T. Smith. I don't know who he is.
T. Smith.
T. Smith. All right, let's talk about other stuff.
Let's talk about. Me and Michelle, it's crazy. We've had mutual friends for the longest.
Yeah, that was weird about our relationship, actually. When we met, we had George Duran and Johan Arango as mutual friends, which I've known since high school. What up, Johans?
Is he there right now online?
He's not online because he's a loser. He's probably at the gym right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Johan. I met Johan. He dated my friend Mallory in high school.
Yeah, I remember Mallory.
Yeah, they used to drive. No, we used to drive to what's it called, the Valley, or either they drove back. But I remember, yeah, Johan. Like, and then I swear I haven't seen. When I saw Johan at your show this past year, it was the first time I seen him in like 10 years. I was like, this fool looks familiar. It's fucking Johan. He dated Mallory. And I was like, yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah, and then we both realized, like, holy shit, we could have crossed paths a long ass time ago. So it's just crazy how that works out.
Yeah, like Johan would be one of the guys I'd go gay for sure.
Yeah, you know what's funny? A lot of people see him that way. I do not see him that way at all. I love Johan, but no.
What's wrong?
And he's a good looking dude, but like, just because he was such a brother to me in high school, like, pa mí me da asco. Like, I would never, like, I can't even think of touching him. It's weird.
So you never look at a cousin and be like, damn.
No, I don't. That's weird. Who looks at their cousin and think, that's white people stuff.
I always told Stephanie, my girlfriend, I'm like, if we found out we were cousins, what would you do? And she'd be like, I don't know, that's weird. Don't ask me that. I'm like, I would go for it harder.
You would what? So you're into cousin fucking?
Well, if my girlfriend Stephanie was my cousin, I would go for it first. I'd be like, hell yeah, man. It add like spice to it, you know? Or like
that adds spice, that adds incest.
Or because it's white stuff, it adds ketchup.
Yeah. Or mayonnaise.
How the fuck did we have mutual friends. How the fuck did we start talking about your sexy friend Johan, your sexy guy friend?
That's our mutual friend. That's our mutual friend. That's a friend that we've known for over 10 years.
Your sexy friend Johan.
Yeah.
Your sexy guy friend.
My sexy guy friend.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's nuts. It's pretty fucking nuts.
Yeah, okay, so what's in the news?
What's in the news? We talked about the parking lot, baby. Oh, you got my wisdom teeth pulled. That's not in the news.
That's not in the news. So you got your teeth pulled out?
Yeah, it sucked. It was awful. I had 2 impacted teeth on my left side, on my upper and my lower, my wisdom teeth, and then my wisdom tooth on my right upper was pulled. So it was pretty gnarly. I was under a lot of drugs. Like a lot of drugs.
Like crystal meth?
No, like things that sedate me and like calm me down and all that stuff.
Oh, Tide Pods.
Yeah. Tide Pods are great. No wonder the kids are all about them. I was like, woo, this is a party. I feel clean inside.
It's crazy how like Tide Pods are popular.
I don't get what's the effect of that?
There's no effect. There's no effect. It's not even a drug. It's more of the whole joke about it. It's because they look very delicious. They look like candy.
No. Those don't look like candy. Those look like what I would stick in my dishwasher drawer, you know? Like I would never see it like that. I don't know. Maybe because I'm so conditioned to look at it as a cleaning thing.
Maybe because you're paisa, the only candy you like are fucking lead-filled candies like fucking chamoy and fucking pelon, the chili one that you press and like the chili hairs come out.
Exactly. Those are delicious.
Oh, they are pretty good.
Yeah, I love chamoy.
Chamoys. Yeah, but that's the whole joke about Tide Pods, how they look good and they became a meme, and now fucking you can't even. I know. Why, you gotta go?
No, where I'm just saying you wanted to do 30. I don't know. This is your podcast.
Okay. We haven't even covered the news, man. We've just been talking about you delivering babies in fucking McDonald's parking lots.
Sorry. No, it was. Fuck, I forgot already. It was at the hospital parking lot.
You gotta go babysit some babies right now?
I have to babysit some kids. Yeah. I have to babysit 2 little kids, actually. I'm not excited about that.
Are you getting paid?
No, it's my best girlfriend, and she's does my hair for cheap. So this is me trading for that.
Oh, okay, I see. Does she pay good money if she needs somebody to babysit?
Yeah. Basically, what's it called? He, no, wait, say that again. What was the question?
Okay, you know what, dude? Besides also being a nurse and comedian, you're a salsa dancer.
Yes, I am. I've been a salsa dancer for years, since I was 7.
You're paisa, dude.
How is that paisa? If I were dancing quebradita, I'd believe you. But this is salsa. This is something that roots from like Puerto Rico and Cuba, and you're like, that's paisa. It's like, no, it's like more West Side Story.
One time, my mom, we used to go to a friend's house. One of my parents, my mom and my aunt's friend's house in East LA, and he would always have parties like music and like, you know, paisa music, banda and quebraditas and all that stuff. And they had a DJ, and it was like every like once a month. And one time, me and my mom went, and my aunt and my cousins, and my mom was dancing with this one guy, and then I guess the guy's wife was in the apartment
Oh shit.
across the street, and she was trying to go and beat up my mom. Yo, I'm gonna go beat her up. Why she dancing with my mom? Because she was taking care of the babies, you know. And my mom was like, "Well, I don't want to get beat up."
What'd you do?
I was playing Nintendo. I didn't give a fuck.
Damn, you're hard as fuck, dog.
I was playing Donkey Kong Country, homie.
Oh, I still have Donkey Kong Country. I have it in my house right now.
You have it on right now?
Huh? No. Well, at home, yeah.
So, do you have a boyfriend, or do you want to do a shout out for? Oh, you actually
Forgot.
you're married. I keep forgetting.
I'm married. I'm a married woman.
Wow, you're an adult, dude? How is that?
I am the last thing from an adult. I still smoke weed. No, it's great. I love married life. Married life is simple. It's fun, and it's we don't we do piss each other off a lot, but it's like having a roommate with a lot of benefits. So
Wait, your husband is Filipino?
he is a Pinoy.
Yeah, I have a pin. I told my girlfriend, like, you're a Pinoy. She's like, I'm a Pinay, because Pinay is for girls.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have a Pinoy. You have a
Yeah.
Pinay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We should go on double dates.
We should.
They probably wouldn't have anything in common.
What? Why? Why would you think that?
I don't know. So yeah, do you have any upcoming shows?
I do. I actually have tomorrow. I'll be at Ventura Harbor March 1st for Latino Comedy Night. Saturday, I'll be in Bakersfield at an all-female comedy show. And then Sunday, I'm going to be at a benefit with Sebastian Satina, Victor Vasquez, and Jose Chavez.
Sebastian Satina, man, I love that guy.
I love that guy.
I've known him for so many years. He's one of the first guys that put me up at this comedy show in Hacienda Heights at the Sunset Room. The Sunset Room is a bar located in Hacienda Heights. It's got a rich history of comedy.
Absolutely. Like, why don't you explain a little bit
Can you wait till I put the damn microphone on your freaking face? Hold up. So, yeah, that place has a rich history of comedy. There's been comedy going on there for over a decade already. I mean, it's on hiatus right now, but Felipe Esparza started a show there back in the day. Edwin San Juan ran it. Sebastian ran it for a while. George Perez ran it. Then I ran it. Then also ran it. And then Zach Elk ran it.
Oh, shit. So this has been going on for... Is it still going on?
No. It's the owner is kind of weird.
Oh, okay. So that's what happened.
Yeah. But that place has a lot of history. Like the Sunset Room, it's crazy. Sebastian Satina, he's one of the comedians that's gotten choked out on stage.
You're lying.
I swear to God.
Let me hear the story then. I want to hear the story.
So, you know how Sebastian's, most of his set is about him talking to the crowd and making fun of the crowd. So there was a cholo in the crowd, and then he was talking shit about the cholo, and the cholo went up and started choking him.
Oh, shit. That's... I mean, I've heard that story, but not in that room and all that stuff.
Oh, no, it wasn't the Sunset Room. It was somewhere else, I think.
You think so?
It wasn't at the Sunset Room for sure. It was like at a banquet or something.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I also heard it in other places where that's happened. That wouldn't be the first time I've heard that. So, it's kind of nuts.
Yeah, Sebastian, I heard he was getting choked out, but he still was able to, like, finish his joke on stage. I swear to God.
He was like, and you're not that pretty. I gotta go. Good night.
That's my time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I can't breathe.
He died on stage too. So what's on the news? Oh yeah, did you watch Black Panther?
I did. Wakanda forever, or in my case, putasa forever. Sorry.
Can you please leave my show? You're dirty, man. This is a family show, dog.
Since when have you ever been a family show? We both have equally dirty jokes.
I don't even. Okay, so that was a good movie, Black Panther. Now I'm waiting for Infinity Wars.
Infinity Wars is where they all get together, right?
Yeah.
Like even Guardians.
Yeah.
You know that's like my jam.
It's
You
like-
took me to watch that movie, actually.
Yeah.
The second one.
Me and you, Johnny, went to go watch.
And Nick.
We went to go watch.
And Amory Lee and Jesus Sepulveda.
Oh, there was a lot of comedians that one night. Yeah, we all went to. I snuck in a Burger King meal in my pants.
Oh, we snuck in a bunch of candy from the 99-cent store. That's what we did.
One time, I remember me and Flaco went to go watch Iron Man 3, another movie from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I remember we went to KFC before and I got a snacker combo and it was fucking hot and like I had some skinny ass jeans and I put it inside my pants and it was fucking burning me and I was trying to walk up but there's a big old lump on my side of my jeans and I was like, I can't fucking do this. I can't do this. And it was burning me and I was like, they're gonna know there's something weird unless I save my like fucking tumor in my balls, you know? So I went to the restroom and I ate it in the restroom like a squatter. Like I'm like
Sorry. You burned yourself with chicken.
yeah, man. I went to the restroom. I ate in the corner like a fucking like a crackhead.
I was still like, wait, you didn't even get to finish the chicken in the movie. You had to do it at the door.
Yeah, man. I don't want to get caught.
You're a fucking dork. Who does that?
I'm telling you, I'm fucking
You
Gunther.
didn't find a girl with a purse to do this for you and put.
I didn't have a girlfriend.
Oh well, that's your problem.
Yeah.
It's not my fault. You were lonely.
Hey, okay, I had Flacco. Okay,
Oh, that's good enough, I guess. How is Flacco doing, by the way?
Flacco's doing better. He had eye surgery. Flacco is a fellow comedian, one of my best friends in comedy. I met him. I've known Flacco since 2010 or 2009.
Oh, jeez.
Flacco, really tall and skinny comedian. Flacco, hence the name Skinny. He has this syndrome called Marfan's, which Marfan's, the people that have Marfan's are really tall and skinny. They have bad eyesight. Their, what's it called, phalanges are long. I can't, what's another word for phalanges?
Why are you only putting up your pinky when you say that? He's like phalanges and he like swings his pinky around. I'm like, you're pulling out the smallest finger and you're saying the phalanges are long. Sorry, you made me laugh.
Phalanges is a fancy way to say fingers. The phalange. The phalange. Are you from Panorama? Wait.
Phalange City.
How do you say panorama? Like a fancy way to say panorama.
Panorama. With the
Ra, ra.
Scooby-Doo Papa. Have you heard that song? That
No.
song's like really viral right now. Scooby-Doo Papa. And a boom 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 pa. Like what? Why is Scooby-Doo like making beats now?
Can you not try to promote your mixtape right here?
Sorry. I just want to, you know.
Yo!
MC Nuggets! MC Nuggets in the building!
Yo, man, this is new song. It's fire. Who does the song? Me.
Scooby-Doo Papa. And a boom 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 pa.
Your name on Instagram is Fun Size Nugget.
It is. Definitely Fun Size Nugget. Look me up. I'm funny.
Do you like eating chicken nuggets?
Actually, the way that name came about was I was really stoned and I had nuggets in one hand and then I had trick or treat candy in the other. And my friend Jessica, the girl who I'm taking care of her kids tonight, she pulled out the candy and she's like, look, it's like your size. It's fun size. And then I was eating a nugget. And that's when Instagram came out. So like we were thinking of names like right at the spot. And I was like, I'm just going to name myself Fun Size Nugget. See what happens. Try it out. And I tried it out and it was dope. I've kept the name ever since.
Do you still eat chicken nuggets?
I still eat chicken nuggets.
I stopped eating chicken nuggets.
Why? Are you vegan now, like Johnny Roque?
No.
Gay Roque?
No. You know how they make chicken nuggets?
How? Don't tell me. Don't ruin the nuggets.
I'm gonna ruin it for you. I'm sorry.
Why? Don't.
They get like that blender thing, and chicken nuggets are actually little baby chickens, and they throw them in there.
Oh, now I feel bad for murdering so many tiny chicken nuggets.
You're not murdering them. You're just eating the product.
Oh, no. See, I was gonna go get a double Western bacon cheeseburger now, and I don't even want it anymore.
Chickens are adults, so it doesn't matter. Not babies. So don't eat nuggets, okay? You're just a consumer. You're on the other side of the spectrum. Okay? You're not manufacturing the damn chickens.
I'm on the other side of the spectrum, like autism.
Get out of my fucking podcast, you animal! Family show. Disney sponsors this fucking show. Are you getting your Disney pass soon?
I am. Actually, we need to go, dude. We need to double date it. We need to double date.
I'm gonna. Me and my girl are gonna get a Disney pass. We're doing the whole dating thing, relationship thing.
Oh, so you finally pulled the plug and you're like, be my girlfriend.
Well, we've been girlfriends and boyfriends
No,
since.
but how did I know that? But when did you ask her and how? I'm just curious.
So the way I asked her.
How'd you ask her?
The way I tell you, what would you say?
How'd you axe her?
Oh, you want to know how I asked her?
Yeah, how did you axe her?
So the way I asked her was we were already dating for a couple months, and then I took her out to go eat at this cool spot in Griffith Park called the Griffith. Not too much thought went into that. It's like going to a place in Panorama City and calling it the Panorama, you know?
Yeah, that's whack.
No, but it's a nice restaurant. So it's a cool. They have really good sliders and good food and really good bread pudding. So I was like, I'm gonna ask her, and it's funny because I told her, like, what are we doing? And she's like, oh, we're eating. I'm like, no, what are we doing? Like,
We're eating.
yeah.
Nice save, Stephanie.
And I was like, what are we doing? And she's like, what are you talking about? Like, we've been going out for a long time already. Like, might as well just make it official. That's what that's what we are. And she's like, yeah, okay. And then so I beat her to submission.
That's cute. That's a really cute way of asking.
And it's funny because she was telling me
To
like,
make it romantic, you're just like, be my girlfriend. We've been doing this. What are we doing? You know, you were really aggressive.
no, I mean, and it's funny because she told me, like, yeah, like, I mean, I was gonna ask you the same thing too, but I was afraid to ask you. I don't want to seem possessive or pushy. But I'm like, nah, you know.
No, I
like,
remember you guys were going out for like 3 months. I'm like, why haven't you made her your girlfriend yet, Dick? Like, what's wrong with you?
yeah, because I was scared that she was gonna be like, yo, you're just another homie on the hit list. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Damn, what if she had said that? Would you have left?
I'd have been sad.
You would have been.
No, but I was just more like kind of like I'm very self-conscious. I'm like, oh, you know, like what if she doesn't really like me, you know, like that's how I was. But like she told me like I fell in love with you like really early on. I'm like, oh really? So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
When she told you that.
I ran. No, I told her first.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like it's more of like us being shy and telling each other, you know.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things.
Yeah. No, it's cute though. I remember the way my husband asked me was when he told me he loved me, we were at Dodger Stadium and I was really drunk.
With all the cholos, hey fool, what did you say, dog? You love her?
Yeah, basically he was just like, I love you. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah. But like he said it as I was going out to smoke. He's like, come back, I love you. And I was like, oh my God. Like I felt like my stomach curled and I said, I love you too. Right back.
You like the Dodger dog? I'm going to give you a Dodger dog at home.
And he's like, yeah, I love you. You want the Dodger dog like later? Or what's up? Ketchup or mustard?
Ooh, again with the nasty stuff. Okay, this has been a fun podcast. Thanks for coming on. We were supposed to talk about current events.
Cuba. We were supposed to talk about Cuba, my trip.
You're going to Cuba and you got a peel on your face? You burn your face off? What happened?
Oh, that's right. I got a chemical peel. That was awful. I got a chemical peel 2 months ago to restore like all my skin on my face. And it basically burned the first layer off. So like for a week straight, I was peeling hardcore. I had red skin. Now my skin looks amazing. Like my skin has not looked better, you know? So it's dope.
How much did you pay for that?
$200.
You could have just laid out, gotten a sunbathing burner.
No, it's not smart. It's not good to burn your skin like that. The way it does it, it's a chemical, so it like seeps into the skin and stuff. It's different.
Okay, I see. Okay, cool. So that was the podcast for today, guys. Squad by the Bell. I'm gonna get ready to outro us the full out. What's it called? Let me do this. Thanks for being a guest. Thank you for being a guest. That's Anthony DeSamito?
I do know Anthony DeSamito, actually.
He's great, right?
Yeah, he's amazing. Why, did he say anything?
No. He has a really cool podcast called It's a Golden Girls themed podcast.
Oh my God.
So every episode they review an episode of the show.
Oh my God.
So they go in chronological order.
And did you do it?
Haven't done it yet. I want to do it, but the name of the podcast is called "Thank You for Being a Podcast."
That's actually a really good name. Like a really, really good name.
Okay, guys. Thank you. I have some shows coming up. Stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram and all that stuff. Please, at Comic Martin Rizzo on everything. What about you?
At Fun Size Nugget on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, people. I love you and I miss you. Bye.
podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.